Hello, hello. Okay, so quick plan for today. We finally found the bamboo forest from last stream actually. We had to go about 4,000 blocks west, and we finally found a small bamboo forest, but we only really needed 64, I think. Yeah, 64 bamboo. Once I got that, we just completed all the other quests with the berries and whatnot, the tea, and also the quicksand. Uwianger from last stream found the quicksand, so we each found the difficult thing to find. So yeah, that's done. So today we're gonna complete all these quests, just claim everything, and then we're gonna start on the Stone Age. So we already have the first quest complete, but we still have to check it, claim, and then we're gonna do some gathering. We're gonna find stone, sand. We're gonna work our way up to Coven Break today. Actually, probably 4 of those, because I just like doing, you know, batches of whatever the quest is telling us to do. Even more important for Coven Break early game. And then we're gonna work our way through all these quests and try to get our first tool. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I am gonna start by, we're gonna do a claim all on this, and we have to select, we're gonna take food. We're really good on food now because we've done some pretty, I can sleep past the night first. We've done some crop and growing, and all the berry bushes have grown. We have many different crops going on right now, and a lot of chests to store all of the different foods. So things are going pretty well for this. Lots of cotton as well. That's all Uwianger, by the way. What I worked on is the gardens off stream. I worked on getting the bamboo, but I also worked on doing a little triage of all the different gardens that we were missing, and looks like we've got a lot of ground garden now. These gardens, the stock, the leafy gardens, the mushroom ones, and the herb ones, and then there's also a very special one, which is this guy here, the water garden. So the water garden, I think you can find them naturally, but we couldn't find, or I didn't find any while exploring, so instead we crafted it because it's a craftable garden. So I crafted 6 of those off stream, just planted them, hoping that today we would have a lot, and looks like we do. So before I just go around and gather all of these, I just want to show why I'm doing this. So I'm doing this because of this quest here. So this is a fishing, farming, and cooking quest tab. So this is all about food in general, or crops, and why this one is very important is that this quest, Hunger No More, requires all of the gardens, 8 of each. The only one that we don't have in all of these right now is the nether garden, because we have to go on the nether, so we have to make a nether portal and find the garden and grow like 8 of them, or find 8 of them, and then we have to make some food as well, and this is going to give us an healing axe. And basically the healing axe is infinite food, so you never get hungry. You can run around without having to eat all sorts of different food and whatnot. we're not really rushing it, but I just know about this quest. So whenever I saw a garden or like one that we didn't have, I would just pick it up, and then this way we don't have to go around whenever all we're missing is the gardens. So yeah, so we're just gonna gather all of them right now. We need the other special thing about this quest is even though we're in a team, me and Uwianger, we can't just have one person do the quest and then we both get the rewards like the other quest or most of the other quests. So this quest is per player instead of being per team. So what this means is we don't need 8 of each garden, we actually need 16. So that's another reason I wanted to you know, have all of them planted and prepared, because I know they take quite a while to grow, but because the server is always running and these chunks were loaded, well, they all grew. So I think we have most of the gardens we're gonna need. So everything that I'm gathering right now is because we didn't have 16 already. So yeah, just gonna go around, make sure we gather all of these. We also don't want to leave them there because they're just gonna keep on growing. I don't know if there's a maximum, but they take space. So yeah, we're just gonna remove all of them. Looks like a lot of them have grown, so I'm gonna check also the total amount. These flowers really look like our gardens. Yeah, so I'm just gonna check, make sure I grab all of them. Otherwise they're gonna spread, because these they just duplicate themselves. So they just spread. So you place one and then you get tons of them around. Usually this takes time, but it's been like 3 days that the server's been going on, so 3 or 4 days, something like this. So yeah, I think they had time to grow and spread. Okay. So these, I was worried they wouldn't grow on grass, but apparently they do. We have some here. So I don't know if they grew because they were on wood, but looks like some of them that I placed here didn't grow. But one of them grew from wood to dirt, so. Hey, Dabe, we're gonna have to figure out how we say your name in chat. I could just call you Dabe, just like your username. What do you think? Looks like I got okay. Good. Okay, so we're gonna have to count how many gardens we have, see if I have to plant any other ones. I already found bamboo. I think you missed the beginning of the stream where I explained literally everything, because apparently giving context is important, right? So yeah, all the bamboo is here, and I showed earlier that this is where I went to find it. So we're here and the bamboo forest is here, and it's about 4,000 logs. It wasn't too bad. It was maybe 20 minutes of walking, and yeah. So we did this off stream. I don't know how I got salt, but probably from quests. We're gonna put this with the food. So right now, all I want to do, So right now, all I want to do is make sure I have 16 of each of these garden, because we need, we need 8 per player to complete this quest here. We're not doing that quest right now, but I just know that this takes a huge amount of time usually. So just preparing in advance, because this quest, whenever we can do it, there's a lot of food to do. That's going to take time, but the healing axe is very important because this is infinite food for us. You just hold it and it just fills up your food like magic. So this is very good when you want to explore and you just want to go around, run around, and not have to carry any food with you. So I'm just making sure we have 16 here, 8 for me, 8 for Uwianger whenever he's gonna come back. He's right there. Hi. So yeah, we have all the gardens, by the way. Uwi. Well, except the nether one, obviously. But yeah. Do you what do you guys think about the music? Is it too loud or is it fine? Because I've played with audio pretty much all day, I think. Or yesterday. So let's put all the food back here. It's good. Great. And my voice is not too annoying or weird or whatever. Any comment on the audio? Overall, I mean. Could probably plant those. Yeah, I saw. I just cleaned up all the gardens so that they don't spread anymore, because we have we have so many. We're actually good. So I don't want to miss. So make blueberry is gonna go there, raspberry on the other side, blackberry there. So blueberry bushes. You can't place them. Okay. Blackberry is gonna go for there. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, yeah. Weather garden. They grew like 32 of them from like 6. I placed 6 around all the sugar canes, and I just gathered. Sorry, I mean we're gonna move the berry bushes at some point anyway, because we don't really need the berries anymore. So I just want to empty out my inventory right now. So I'll let you deal with whatever road you want to do. I have to go sleep now. Or soon. So yeah, so all the gardens are here. So the only one we're missing is the nether one, the nether garden, the red one. This guy here. So yeah. Technically we can get it from loot bags, but we're gonna go to the nether at some point, so we're gonna get it. Yeah, so I'm gonna fill back up the so I need food again. Yes, we can change the bed color. The only problem is I don't think you can like paint it or use a dye on it directly. I would have to go find some sheep, kill them, color their wool, and then make a bed out of this wool. And I found 2 pink sheeps somewhere while exploring. Those are pretty rare usually, but technically I could make like a pink bed from this. But we're not gonna have a bed for very long, because at some point we're gonna change this to not a coffin, but a sleeping bag. So at some point we're gonna make a sleeping bag, and those I don't think you can do any color. They just come in blue. So yeah, I guess you could do this one, but so it's red or blue, but yeah. So I'm gonna put all my food and gardens in here. Got some butter. I think it's not too bad. And and they're actually pretty funny. The other whenever we go to the Twilight Forest, so like a magical forest in this mud pack, and a bunch of others, but there's a bunch of really weird mobs over there, and some of them are like bright colors, so like pink and whatnot. Yeah, so that's what I thought. I thought I placed the herb garden in here, but I didn't. So 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So there would be 15 different kinds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What am I missing? Did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so that's it. Okay. I want to empty myself. He shouldn't go in there. We'll put the coins in here, the wood in there, building blocks here. Trying to stay organized because usually these chests, they become very messy very quick. Yeah, Twilight Forest is whenever we start doing magic stuff right here. So you go through a weird portal that goes on the ground, you throw this in a pool of water, you get lightning to hit you and whatnot, or hit the pool, whatever. And then when you enter this portal, you enter the Twilight Forest, and it's another dimension with a bunch of different bosses, different mobs, creatures. I know there's squirrels over there and stuff, like smaller, more cute creatures. So it's a different vibe from here, from the overworld. I don't think Edward Cullen is waiting on the other side. Do they have vampires in there? They don't have vampires in there, but we do have vampires in the Nether. But they're not Edward Cullen hot. They're pigs, literal pigs in like a full suit. And the only thing you can hit them to make damage is a stick. If you use a sword, it doesn't do anything. Very, very funny. So yeah. So I just want to complete all of these. We're gonna take torches here. We do have bamboo sapling. I don't remember what the punji sticks do. I think we need the punji sticks for another quest, so it might make sense to take this. Yeah, stick to the heart. Yeah, so you need punji sticks here. You need 20. So I'm gonna take these so I don't have to craft them whenever Uwi, you I don't know if you're there still, but whenever you get this bamboo fans quest, I hope you didn't already, you should get punju sticks. This way we don't have to craft the these ones for this quest here. Oh, actually we do have to craft. It's a crafting task. Never mind. So I can put this in here. Keep my bed closed. Yep, playing alone. Uwi is raiding and stuff. I'm assuming in Final Fantasy or something. It's okay. He's here. He's watching. So yeah. Okay, so I think everything's in order. Yeah, so we have a green check on this quest thing, this quest tab. So we can start working on Stone Age now. So I'm gonna check this like that. And then we can fill up the food bag with a bunch of different foods. This way, whenever I need to eat, I don't have to figure out what food to take. We're gonna do a search for not yet eaten and filter, and I've eaten everything that is in here, so I don't think I've eaten these. Pineapple? I don't know if I hate pineapple. I did. Curry leaf, I think I did as well. kiwi? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's okay. Don't go in my bag here. Good. So we're gonna put this right here. I want to check where we're at with the food list. Server is sort of laggy. Half strings until, yeah. Cool. So we have food, we have torches. I can place torches here maybe. And then we're gonna go, so I need a new shovel. That's number one. So we're gonna take some wood. Some flint. I'm gonna make 4 shovels because we're gonna go. We have to dig for 128 sand. Sorry, and also we have to cook stone, so that we can start on. I'm gonna cook 25 stone. So we're the main thing I'm going for right now is coke oven. I want to do 4, so that's gonna be mainly sand and clay. So whatever the quest is telling us to get, I'm gonna do times 4. So I'm gonna do 512 of sand. So about 10 stack ish. Yeah. I'm gonna place our inventory a bit. Start cooking some stone, some cobblestone. This is for making, yeah, a mortar. We do have to craft it. I did not check the recipe for flint. We should use this from now. Mortar and 1 gravel. I think last time I did, I had the mortar, but I was still using this recipe. Okay, so we do have some sand already, but not a lot. So this is good. I have to find a biome for sand, which is easy, right? Pretty easy. So we're gonna go south. We're gonna dig out some sand from that desert. I think it's easier if I go from this side. It's gonna be night soon. We're gonna sleep. Have some sand over here, but that's not enough. Any minute. Feels great to have a bed now and not be waiting on yeah, server backup started, then I can't click my bed. Really gotta figure out what to do with this server. It's working, but could be better, I think. Good. So I don't want to start digging for sand too close to our base, just in case. I'd rather like flatten out like a mountain like this. What do you think, Huey? Do we prefer like flattening out a big mountain like this, or just we don't care because we don't really care about the desert biome? I'm gonna start here anyway, but this. Anytime. We're looking for 10 stacks here of sand. The quest is only 128, so we're probably gonna get the quest after like 2 stacks. But the reason I want 10 stacks is I want 4 times this, because I want to do 4 times this quest. Because coke ovens are going to be like super useful. You can't wall share them though, but still. This is going to be the start of Steam afterwards. Coke ovens are actually going to make charcoal. And then yeah, and then we can start Steam. Well, after I think we get Steam at Stone Age, right? Yeah, this is a boiler, so we're getting Steam for Stone Age, and Steam starts with this, with the boiler. That's interesting. How do you, I'm guessing you have to do this quest last? If you don't want to start the other tier, technically. Because of the Vanguard rules, right? We're at like what, 3 or 4 stacks now? 3 stacks. I think we technically only need 8 stacks. And we already have, I think, 1.5, like just over a half at the base. So technically I just need 6 stacks. I can do this. So I'm gonna know when I'm done. Missing like 9 in a stack. Not too bad. I thought I thought I would make more of a change to the like terrain, so I guess I thought 8 stacks was gonna be like a lot more than this, but it's not too bad. It's not even half dismounting. So we need another half a stack. We want to use everything we have at the base. I think 30, 34, that's gonna make 70, so technically I have enough. I'll do a full stack just to be sure. I don't want to have to come back here. I have to go find clay instead. It's gonna be a lot too. Right. Yeah. So 7 stacks and 2. So might as well finish the shovel maybe. So it's gonna break soon. Get much more, but not like we're not going to use it, because we're going to need so much sand, clay, and all that stuff. Okay, I have 1 extra, but that's fine. Eat some food, go back to the base. We have to find clay now. I guess we do have pretty good river there. We have some water around here. And we have the mesa, which I think... So stone, that's a thing, but clay... If I want a lot of clay, can we do any sort of processing with... So what is it called? It's called what's in the mesa? It's terracotta, isn't it? I'm lost. Man, I forget what the name of the block is. I guess we can go check. It's ardent clay. That's what it is. Yeah. So ardent clay. Yeah, you can make, with a mortar, you can make clay dust. And then we can use that only for grout. You can make tiny piles out of it, or small piles out of it, and you can make the clay back like this. And we do have a bucket, so I think that's what we do. So for each 8, you get 3 clay. For 1 clay dust, you get 4. So for 2 clay dust, you get 3. And this is a 1-to-1. So you need 2 ardent clay to make 2 clay dust, and then you make 4 piles with it, with 2 clay dust, and that's how you can make 3 clay. So in terms of clay, we need 128 times 4, so we need 512. Pretty sure that's what it is. And we divide this by 3, it's 170, so 171. 171 times to get the 3. So 2 times 2. So we need 350 hardened clay. I should sleep. 352 or 42, so 350 really. It's like 5 stacks. I don't think I have enough durability on my pickaxe for this. So I think I'm gonna head home. Yeah, I'm gonna go head home, get some more food. It's empty. We really need to make some more food, some more different kinds of food. The more advanced one. We have to do some of the breads with the flour. We have to cook it, make the toasts. Because right now I'm super low on food. This lunch bag only has 3 slots, so I empty it out pretty fast. I'm gonna need some gravel, so I'm just gonna grab some gravel for now. I have the shovel already, so allow me to make some more flint out of all of this. Also get more now because we have the mortar. That's gonna allow me to do some of the quests too. I'd get to that one. Only thing is this is making this river or all this water really ugly, but whatever. We need this stuff now. We can fill it back up later. Oh, good. Okay, so just gonna head back home now. Do have some dirt, so shouldn't be running. I don't have food. Hey. No. I should change the color of this. I can't see this waypoint anywhere. I'm gonna do like a bright pink or yellow or white. I'm gonna do a bright pink. Yeah, that's more visible. Be food here. Oh, we're just heading back home. Finally. Make some flint, make a pickaxe, get some hardened clay, and then we're gonna process all this. I say process, but it's manual crafting really. So we have all this sand here. I'm gonna put this all in here. We should have a mortar, some flint, and we should have stone now. So chisel is, we don't get a chisel until later, but I feel like we don't need this early game. This is just for decoration purposes. I think I'm gonna wait for now. I'm gonna wait. If I need the stone, maybe I'll do it, but okay, so mortar, that's done. Clay, we're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna take the food. This food is always nice. Did I not get that? Yeah, it's here. Just gonna eat that right now. In the bag. We'll leave that here. That is not what I meant to do. I'm gonna put that in here. Okay, so we need more flint. Like this. We can create a lot of these. We can use one of them to create more flint. Then store the excess flint in here. We're gonna need more storage. Oh, so we have some clay, that's cool. I'm gonna put this here because it's all gonna be used for clay. I'm gonna eat one of these and eat up the other one. Make sure there's some wood in there. This here. Okay. So I don't need any shovels right now. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna do 3 pickaxe. It's probably overkill again, but I do need a lot of clay. So I have my bed with me. I'm gonna grab some of these. Yeah, maybe I do some berry medley. Can I do it with just I can use these. Yeah, you can do it with just 3. Okay, so you know we have some bowls in here. Search widget, and then tooltip mod name. It's not what I want. Bookmark. Where's the Research thing. Key bindings. World, and then that's gonna be inventory. Yeah. And then there's a thing here. Search. Usage, recipe, search. Find it keys. Search for block nearby. So that on Y makes sense. Oh, that's what I want. So there's no other thing here. Can probably sleep. Still doing good, Uwi? Rating still? Do you think you're gonna join later, or you're gonna be stuck in raids all night? No pressure, by the way. Pretty sure I did eat the corn already. I did not eat peanuts, I'm sure. Yep. Asparagus, I'm sure I ate that. Soybean, I did. Rye. I don't think I had parsnip. Nope. Coffee bean, I didn't have for sure. Garlic, never saw this. Beets. Beets is cool. Rhubarb. Yeah. Leek, I don't think I've seen this. I did. Bell pepper, I'm pretty sure I saw. Lettuce too, cabbage too, spinach, yeah. Just making sure I'm not missing out on any of the foods. Okay, so right now we're gonna go in the mesa. I should probably go from the other side. We're gonna get some ardent clay and just pulverize it all into clay dust, and then use water buckets and make actual clay back with it. The main reason I'm doing this is because I have 100% guarantee I'm gonna get clay like this. If I rely on finding clay in the river or whatever around like water, doesn't mean I'm gonna find all 512 that I need. Yeah. And also it's just, I don't have to deal with water in general. I can just mine it. It's gonna cost me some stone, some flint, but nothing too bad. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna start just digging through this. So I said I need 350, which is about 5 stacks, I said? Yeah, five stacks and a third of a stack. So I'll do a 5.5 stacks. Yeah. I don't care about the color, so let's just start digging. I can eat some food. Oh, actually, I can use this and then fill it back up. I should have probably started from the top, but whatever. We just need to get this over with. So almost at 2 stacks. We're gonna need 3 more, 3.5 more, and we're gonna go and process all of this. Almost at 3 stacks here, and then 2 more. And we're probably gonna go back to base, take a very small break, get some water. Probably gonna do a quick restart of the server at the same time, just because I want to try something for the lag. Then yeah. Just fill up my hotbar with ardent clay and then we're good. I'm gonna have way too many pickaxes again for this. I've made 3 shovels for 512 or so sand. Ended up using like 2 out of the 4 or 5 I did. And then I did, I think, 3 pickaxes on top of the one that I already had. I'm breaking my first new one. And I'm almost done, so it's okay. We'll use the tool at some point, or they're gonna get trashed later when we get some real tools, which which would be nice today if we can get some actual tinker tools instead of using all the flint stuff. That would be great. Let's just make sure. I'm just doing the outside wall for now here. Main reason is I don't want to get into the dark, having mobs that are gonna spawn. Also, I usually like to go through the whole mountain at like one level like this, and then go on top and wow, well, there's your server lag. Go on top and then just top to bottom, just destroy it, flatten it out. Then we can dig down if we really want to get all the clay, but usually we don't need to get there. One big mountain like this one is plenty. So we technically just need half a stack here. I think I'm gonna get a full one just in case. And I don't think I can get it before nightfall, so I'm gonna have to sleep in between as well. Cool. On track, so it's good. It's not too bad. Well, I'm gonna be left with like two, well, 1.5 pickaxes, I guess. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 6 stacks. I needed 5.5. I'm gonna take a victory lap here, just running all the way back. I have some food, so it's fine. Cool. We could put the peanuts in here. The leek. I always forget this thing. You have to open it first. Okay. So. We can speedrun our way back home. Ooh, sorry about that. So I think we're gonna we should be able to do. I think there's some mobs on this side of the wall. We should really start doing a house that side too. Maybe I'll do that after if I still have time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. We can leave 1 pickaxe here. You need two mortar per stack because they each do 32 blocks or 32 actions, I'll say, or uses. So what I'm thinking, is we need 2, 4, 6 more, and then 1 more, so 7. What this means is that we need... So we need 6, 7 more. That means we need to cook some stone. We need 5 times 7, so we need 35 stone. So we're gonna need 4 or 5 more. Just dig around for these. 2. I think just 4 is good. Yeah, this is what I want to fix. Clicking the furnace right now and it's not popping up. So that's 34, so I need... Oh, there's the last one. Okay, so I'm going to replace this with dirt for now. Okay, so while this is cooking, I'm going to take 1 mortar to make a more... Oh, I hate this, but whatever. To make a mortar, we need 2 flints. So we need 14 more flints. But because I'm going to be using one of the mortar, we're going to make 8. So I can probably use all of it just like this. Also wondering, can we do a crafting station? No, we need a saw for this. Yeah. Okay, so we can leave the leftover in here. So we have 3. This is good for that. Then we need 2 here, so 4. 4 there, 4 there, 4 there. Just in here. We're just waiting for this to cook. I think that technically, yeah, we should be doing this because planks have the same amount of burn time. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna let this cook. I'll be back in 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, and I'll leave you some music with the coming back scene. I'll do a server reboot at the same time, so yeah, that's why it's gonna take like 5-10 minutes. So BRB. Hello. I'm back. We're still booting up. Shouldn't be long. I'll connect back. Welcome. I can see we have one more person in the chat, so shouldn't be too long. Server's booting back up, and then we'll continue on what we're doing. We should be restarting any minute. I just had to do a quick reboot of the server while also getting water. And it's finishing up booting right now. Like it's good, so. Good. Finally. Okay, so we were cooking some stone for this. We need 35 stone. We're gonna do a bunch of flint mortar. It's probably not the right way to say it, but whatever. Because we're gonna break all of this light stained clay. Pretty sure, I hope it's the same as hardened clay. Yeah. So we're gonna get a bunch of clay dust. We have 6, 3, 5. We have 5 stacks and a half. So we want 512-ish clay dust. Not clay dust, actually. We need 170, I think. Clay dust. Or is it a... No, it's 350, sorry. 350, because then we're gonna transfer them into small, and then we're gonna make clay out of it with a water bucket. Which I could... It's right here. We found this bucket in a chest at some point, so we're gonna use it. We probably shouldn't be having, like, we shouldn't have a bucket at this moment, but that's gonna make our life much easier. We could technically be doing this with the water clay bucket. I'm pretty sure the clay bucket is doable. Yeah, it's just melting on fire some clay. So technically I could have gotten some clay. We already have some clay. Made a clay bucket and then all of this, but we already have a metal one. So yeah. So we're gonna make 8 of these, 2 for each stack. I miscalculated stone by 5 for some reason. So 1, 2, 3, and 5. That's 4 actually. I can't count. I guess this is what we meant by streamer brain last time. I think it's the second time that I can't do either basic math or basic crafting or whatever. Whenever this is done, we can take the time to do this. This is going to create us a bunch of clay dust. We're going to use it to make a clay. Of course, it's out of fuel. I can sleep right now. Past the night. Okay, so this is the last 32 stained clay. Now all we need is making a small pile. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, yeah. Small pile. We have to put it in the, I think first corners here is what's important. No, so it has to be anything but the first corner, otherwise it's going to make a tiny pile. So we want a small pile. So we just make a bunch of these. We're going to have a lot, that's normal. I already have a crafting bench, so I can bring it with me. Eat some food. And we're just gonna craft. That's the pinnacle of early GTNH. Crafting things with water when you don't have unlimited water. I'm going far away from the house because this is gonna get pretty ugly. I basically need to do this minus the 3 here, so that's 8 buckets. Is that it? Wait, is it 60? I'll use all this water for now. We're gonna try this out. So we're gonna do one like this. Just want to make sure there's no more efficient way of doing this. We don't have many, we don't have any machines actually right now, so all of this is impossible. So that's what it is. So we want to do a stack. We have to get 8 water. So I think there is a workstation or a workstation or a bench that we can do early game. I mean, I forget what it's called. I think there's a anyway. I think I'm gonna do this by hand, but it's probably not the most efficient way, but whatever. Even more so that we don't have infinite water. I think it's probably the same as looking for clay, because finding clay in, you know, a biome, well, not a biome, but around rivers would probably just take as much time. They also don't spawn a lot, so you have to find like a lot of small patches, I guess. I'm also crafting a lot of these. I do think it's not in line with the Vanguard rules, because you were doing a lot of batch crafting, but we don't have anything to automate this or make this more efficient. So manual crafting it is right now. The server could not lag. It's gonna take a while now that I'm doing it. Server's not helping either. The fact that it's taking a while sometimes when you're interacting with stuff. I'm wondering if I have to I'll just do this. Okay. Make sure I get everything here. This is clearly not the best use of our time here, but whatever. I'm gonna make sure we can catch as much content as we can, even from early game. I think, come on. I think it's important because it's also a good blog for us for our run. I tried something very counterintuitive for the server, but I've reduced the RAM actually. I was trying to increase it, nothing too crazy because we're usually 2 people on the server, but we had 8 or 12, I think. I think we had 12 at some point. We tried 12, wouldn't really help. I've put 6, which is like the default when you download the well, I mean with the image I'm using, the Docker image I'm using. Maybe Docker is also at play here. I don't know. We could try to run the server without Docker maybe, but that's server stuff. Sometimes I click on water and it doesn't give it to me because the server is not having a good time, I guess. Just gonna move this around here. I swear all this manual crafting serves a purpose. Once we have a 4-coke oven from this, we're not going to regret doing all this manual crafting. Hopefully. Also pretty repetitive, so it gets easy, more efficient, I guess. Technically, we already unlocked the quest, but I mean, we're already there, so might as well. I'm gonna put this here because we're gonna move pretty fast, I think. Sleep. Pass the night, make sure we don't get, you know, attacked by a bunch of mobs or whatever. Make sure we don't skip any water. Oops. That's interesting. Yeah. This is what I mean. Right-clicking the crafting table, nothing happens. Kind of annoying, but hey, what can you do? I don't know why. Okay, we're back at an even number, so it's good. I think we're almost halfway there. Don't know why I took damage, but whatever. We're gonna ignore that. Of course I didn't get the water. I'm just going too fast for the server. Maybe, but whereas I haven't dropped any water bucket on the ground yet. Like right click it instead of right clicking the crafting table. So we're looking for, what we want is a total of 512. No worries. I'm doing something very repetitive right now, but it's okay, we gotta get it done. I'm doing a bunch of batch crafting of clay because I felt like it would be maybe a little more efficient to get the hardened clay or the mesa, like the clay from the mesa, and then break the blocks into clay dust and then use the water bucket to make actual clay. I feel like if you go look for actual clay in a, you know, around water sources, you don't get much from it. And I want to do 4 coke oven, so I need something like 512. So that was the sure way for me to get all the clay, I think. I don't know if there's any more efficient way. I checked if there was like a crafting, you know, bench, station, whatever, that's not locked behind a tier to at least, you know, have the recipe and be able to right click it. But it doesn't look like there is. Not before like LV, so. It's okay, we're getting there. I think we're more than halfway through. And then we can start actually, I think we're gonna have to do some tinker construct molds or patterns. Cut them up with a knife, if I remember correctly. And then make the sort of, I want to say extruder shape, but I know it's not an extruder shape, but serves the same purpose. Shaping the clay into the bricks, and then we have to cook up the bricks. And then, yeah. I'm probably gonna do some furnaces, some more furnaces, because we only have one in the base right now. I did see that we have some coal laying around, so I might use the coal to just allow me to cook, you know, a bunch of I think they're called fire brick. Unfired coke oven brick in parallel, because this is going to take a while. I've also decided to not pick all this water close to our current base, so I'm not extra far, but I chose like a very small body of water that I could probably empty out easily without, you know, affecting the look of the base. Because if you do this next to your base, like where your crops are, it's not beautiful. I think we both know this, but yeah. I might want to, because it's gonna take some time to cook the bricks, I might start a small house or something. Not a house for the crops like you wanted to do, really, but an actual house that's not in the ground. I think that would be nice, because we're gonna need more chest space. Eventually drawers. I know you don't want barrels, so yeah, that's the plan. Probably gonna stay streaming for another hour and a half or so. Oh, I did not want to do this. That was a mistake. I think we're gonna move the bench. Move it around here. Yeah, so maybe I'll go, you know, gather some wood and just do a small wooden house. Nothing too fancy, but something that has a little more space. I don't know if we can afford windows yet, but yeah, that's my idea for today. I think prepare a bunch of stuff for, you know, the coke ovens. And maybe start a house. I messed up again. Maybe start a small house. And more storage, I guess. So wood and storage, because we're starting to get full on storage. And also we're getting new sort of categories, I guess, of items, like tools. We have more and more coins, so we need to start storing coins. Well, we would need drawers, but I think you don't need screws for drawers, so maybe we can do drawers already, but I haven't checked, so that's something I want to check. Almost done here. Almost done. Hopefully, you know, having the music helps when we're doing a lot of batch crafting stuff like this, or gathering materials. Anyway, I did not plan this stream. I just thought I'd stream gathering all this, the beginning of the Stone Age 2. I think that was important. Yeah. I think that's the last. No, that's not the last of it. Need 8 more. A speed craft here. Would like to do this before nightfall. One more. Let's not mess this up. One more. That's all of it. Yeah. Cool. So we go back home, we sleep. We're gonna need some wood. And probably not gonna get home before nightfall. Or am I? I think I can make it. Yeah, I can make it. Sorry. Oh, I just realized I've been muted for like maybe a couple of minutes. Yeah, so right now I forgot to do some quests. So I'm actually doing this right now, but I haven't done any of these. So we have the clay that I did. I'm probably gonna get the bacon sandwich because it's food. And then I'm gonna do a fire clay bucket, even though we just used like a metal bucket to do all of the clay. Just so that we get the quest, because I'm pretty sure you can't just take the bucket and detect. That doesn't work. So whenever this is done right now, all I'm gonna do is, funnily enough, I'm gonna use, so I just need to make sure I have 8 stacks of those, like this. Everything else is extra, so I think I just need 5. Oh, well that's funny. Might be better to actually use these. Get an actual full clay. And then you make this. And then you cook this. Like this. Yeah, good thing I didn't do the these things. It's a retrieval task, so I would have been fine. But I need to do all of these, and I need to figure out paper too. So yeah. So quest here is done. I'm gonna get, ooh, we should make sure that if I get peanut butter cookies, you get the raisin ones, just so that we can get both, because we get 4 of each. Do you have any preference? If not, I'll take peanut and then you can take raisin next time, whenever you're online. Just remember that. That's it. I took peanut. This we don't care for now. We need wood pulp, so we need 32 wood of some sort. So I'm gonna take this one. Now the problem is we're lagging again. Sorry for shaking. I'm gonna get some stone, probably from here. I'm gonna cook 10 of those. We're gonna get some more mortar, because we're gonna need it to break these oak. Because if we do this right now, yeah, we're missing 5. We're gonna do 2. So we have 5. Can make 1. Finish up the 5 woods I have here. So that should be another quest. And then we need to make paper. So same thing with a bucket. So we can use this one. Again, gonna go pretty far. Maybe I could use these here. I know, like, we're gonna fill this up later probably, so This is only like 8, I guess. I said I didn't want to make the base ugly, but not like I have 50 to do here, so. Four more and we're good. That's some paper for us. We're gonna have, eventually, we're gonna have either a plant for this or the paperback tree. Can you make the paperback tree with this? Yeah, you just need jungle sapling. I could make one of those actually. I could probably make a paperback tree. Because I know we're not going to find any jungle sapling anytime soon. So we're going to have to buy the sapling from here. Matter of fact, I think we already did. Yeah. So all I need really is to get some paper. I'm going to do 2. Like this. I'm going to keep some of the jungle saplings. And I think I'm even going to use bone meal if we have any. I think can do this. Yeah. I'm going to put the tools back in here. Planes back in here. This is food, so we're going to move it here. I'm going to put this here for now. This is technically a tool, so I'm going to put it there. And yeah, I'm going to need the paper. I'm going to need the knife. If we look at the quests, paper is done. Paper's done. We get a free blank pattern, which is cool. Then we can work on the part builder, pattern chest, all that stuff. So we're gonna need some sticks, strings, and oak wood. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. Uwi, are you watching right now? You have a minute. Where should I put paperback trees? And do you know if we're gonna get saplings from growing it? And if we do, then maybe it's not very important for where we put them right now, and we could move them later. But what do you think? I also think once you've grown them, you just keep the actual trunk. You remove all the leaves anyway, so it doesn't take much space. Not, I'm assuming you said you wanted to go this way with a path, so probably a good place would be wherever we have all these fruits right now. Worst case, you'll move them. So I'm gonna do one here. I'm gonna eat. There you go. Let's try to get. I'm thinking of a path that follows the coast. So going west or going east? And what I meant is west or east. I'm assuming you're saying like over there and not to the mesa, but I might be wrong, but whatever. I grew the 3 already, so just gonna break the leaves. I'll see if I can get any sapling. If I don't, I do have an extra one, and yeah, I got jungle sapling. Okay, so it's fine. I mean, we don't get the paper back, but we get the jungle sapling back. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna do this. I got 2, so that's even better. I'm gonna do another one right next to it. I should have just thought about the fact that this is jungle leaves, so it's clearly gonna drop jungle sapling, not anything else. Just like any other mod. So we can right click this now and get paper, right? It's awesome. And it is 1 per block, right? So yeah, you can't do the other side. Paperback, yeah. I had 16 paper from like doing this quest here, and I thought, why not just make a paperback right away? Because it's gonna give me whatever I'm gonna use to make the saplings is gonna give it to me back right away, right? I didn't know I could grow and just consume it all right now, but I'm glad that I could just get a bunch of extra paper for free, because now I have to do all of these part builder and stuff. I want to get Coke Oven today. I think I'm gonna stay for another maybe hour. So if by the end of the next hour or so, I can get this quest basically done, or at least, you know, having all the Coke Oven bricks, I'm gonna feel like we've done something today. That was my goal when starting this today, so that would be good. So all we need now is we can put this back. I just want to count. We need a bunch of wood. We need 3 sticks. 6 fences. 4. So we need 10 sticks so far. 14 sticks. And then these are not sticks. These are you gonna use 6, so 12. So we're at like 26. And that's it. That's it. So we need 26 sticks. I think we can make 26 sticks pretty easily. I have to keep, well, I'll use it all, because anyway, I'll make 32 just to be sure. I need some strings, but we do have cotton, so I guess it wouldn't be a problem anyway. And I need a bunch of logs, so I am gonna go and break some trees. How's the music? Do you like the music? Not just the level, but like what's playing in general. You think it's good? Some spruce, that's gonna make it. Actually, I'm gonna need more. $13 wood, it's not too bad. Would be better if we can start going our own trees, but soon. We do have dark oak, spruce saplings, so we can make some big trees pretty soon. Okay. So, if I look at the recipes, what we need, we're gonna need this, 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 and this. We're gonna need a soft mallet, which is in here. We do have some fences already, so I'll use them. And I'm gonna put this like this. So we need 4 blank patterns, so we need 1 more. We need 2 fences, which we already have. We need 2 oak barricade. I do need 1 extra oak wood. This is really... I think I'm gonna steal from this tree. Yep. Good. So we have all the wood we need. We're doing the last barricade. We have sticks, so we should be able to do this part builder. Yep. We should have everything for this as well. So we need to do this recipe. And the pattern chest, we need a chest. So we just need a couple of these. Oh, I forgot how to make chest in GTNH. That's actually very streamer brain of me. I just assume I could make chests like this. I'm gonna leave this here. I don't care. And we need 1 flint for a chest now. There we go. That's 1 more quest. I don't think I need to claim anything. Well, actually, yes, I do. I need to claim this because I need to do this. There we go. So I can do all of this right now. Lagging again. I'm gonna put the knife in here. Yep. Rings are gonna go back here. Any books? Sticks and woods are here. Coins go in here. Paper I can put with wood because technically it comes from wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 should be everything we need. So we need this. We need it 500 and is it 512? No, it's 312 times. So we do this. Do it again. I think I need more sand. I want 300 and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 70. So then you make a 30. So this is 100. I meant to do this. 300. I need 6 more. It's not too bad. So I need like not quicksand. I need 3 more actually. What am I missing? I'm just too lazy to count. So this is 100, 200, 309. We need 3 more. I don't know how to count. 512. Then we need to cook them. So for cooking them, we're gonna need a lot of a lot more furnaces, I think. I'm gonna get some more stone. We're gonna make, I want to say 6 or 8 furnaces. That would be a stack. Yeah, alright, no, it's clearly not the same recipe. I don't know why I'm assuming this again. Okay, furnaces. So good news. We want 8, we need 48. That's better. So 48 cobblestone, and then technically we could just make 7. Then I know we have coal. I'm gonna block this stuff because I don't want something coming in. So all we need now, I don't know how I thought this was working. I'm actually gonna do this. So we need 24 flint. And we can make 8 of those. Then I know I saw coal somewhere in here. 4, 3, 4. And then we can almost fill them up. I'm gonna put them here actually. One, two, three, 4. Okay. With this one, I could use 4 of these. 6 would be 6 of these, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure this is in our chunks. Make sure it's loaded. Then we're gonna split this between 8 furnaces. 39. So 39 shouldn't be too bad. It's 39 times 80 seconds. So yeah. 39 times 80 seconds. So we have what, like 50 minutes of cooking these? Is that right? It's 1-to-1. Oh, it's not 80 anymore. It's 30 seconds. It's way better. Don't know why it was 80 at first. So it's 30 seconds times like 35 now. It's more like 15-20 minutes. So what we're gonna do in the meantime, this means that we're gonna have this quest done in 15-20 minutes. It's either that we kill some cows and do some progression. We do have cotton, so we could, you know, get these get the gloves for handling fire, like lava buckets. Or I could just gather some wood so we can make a house, I guess. I think that's our two options. I think the house could be useful because we need more storage. Also, we're gonna be able to have like a lot more tools, crafting stations, all the tinker stuff soon. It's not meant to be like a full base, but just a location with more storage I think would be good. Yeah. I'm just thinking here. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a house, because the quest we could always continue the quest on Monday. Monday I want to do another stream of this. So apparently we can make cactus juice and we can craft water buckets. This is nice. I don't think we had this when I was playing the early game on the official servers. This means there's actually a reason to have a cactus farm, because then you can sort of not destroy all of your water sources. And you can even create water sources actually. So maybe setting up a small cactus farm would be a good idea. Don't know if Uwi, did you set up any cactus yet, or doesn't look like? Maybe I'll just set some up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some random cactuses because I did not know this. This is dangerous. I did not know this, but apparently you can make water. And it's a good thing we have quests. You can make water out of cactuses. So you make one cactus juice, 8 cactus juice, 1 water. And what this is nice for is earlier I was crafting a bunch of clay, and I had to get out of the crafting station, pick up water, put it in the crafting station, place all my items. So if we can just get a bunch of cactus, we could have, you know, the workbench or the crafting station that has like an inventory in it. You could just put a bunch of them and then craft like buckets of waters to use for your recipes and just be so much more efficient, I think. One more paper. We should also put lighting in the we have some caves under us. We should light it up. That's gonna help with TPS in general, and also the noises and just having mobs. Cool. Paper is gonna go here. Also, I don't know if you saw, but apparently I need more fuel, but do I use great wood? I feel like this is a waste, but I don't feel like going and Like, we're gonna get other great wood things. I'm gonna do this. So, great wood planks. Can I do anything from these? Stairs is not a good trade. Sticks is not a good trade. And slabs either, so wood fuel it is. No, I don't need 6. I need 8. So yeah, I was saying, I don't know if you saw earlier, but we have a bunch of coke oven brick, just cooking it up. It should have been a 15-minute thing, but apparently I needed more fuel. So yeah, that's gonna, pretty sure it's gonna be missing some fuel too, but it's all right. Maybe I could use silver wood. I use silver wood. Yeah, I could use silver wood. I mean, we don't need it anytime soon. It just feels bad. Yeah, so I could get 10 oak just to finish this quest, I guess. I need 10. Should make an axe though, because I'm gonna need some more wood. I think I can technically finish this quest too, by the way, which is pretty cool. We have coke oven brick. So technically I can make charcoal now more efficiently. I'm probably gonna place some of them here. So I'm just gonna open up the chunks overlay. Uwi, do you have any preference on where, like, where I should put these things for now? You told me you want to make a path that follows the coast, but you did not say which direction. So I'm putting things here now, but it's probably not the best location. But we can always move stuff, so there's that too. I need oak. Oh. I'm gonna find some oak trees that are not fruit trees. Keep the overlay for a second. I just want to get I could kill the cows too. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I'm gonna disable the overlay for now until Uwi answers. Maybe he's busy raiding stuff. I asked you, you said earlier you want to do a path that follows the coast next to the base, but you did not say west or east, or do you want to go both directions? Because I want to place the... Yes doesn't help. You want to go both directions? Is that what you mean? Using a retaining wall. So you want to go both directions? Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do for now, anyway, because you want to go both directions, I'm just gonna place the coke oven just so we can use them and we can move them later. Cool. Oakwood. I can do this. Leather is fine. I can figure out cotton. I can get bacon sandwich thing from this. I'm just blitzing through the quest here. Not that I'm rushing, but sort of part of all the everything I'm doing right now. So just grabbing the quest as we go. Go back to base. I think, yeah, this is empty. So I would have liked to start a house today, but since we have some plans for some padding around the... I'm just gonna block this off. Some paths for the base and whatnot, and they're not laid out yet. I'm not gonna start anything today. Maybe we can do this together on Monday if you're there. And I'm just gonna get... of course there's some mobs around here. I'm just gonna get 4 coke ovens set up, and then that's gonna be it for today, I think. And when I mean set up, I just really just mean place down. Because I have all the materials, so... Not sure that I counted everything right, but... I'm gonna try to go to sleep here. Yeah. So I can pick up this and this. That's a free quest. More cotton seed, I guess. Bungee sticks we have here, but we need 10 more. But we can get this easily whenever you accept all the quests and whatnot. And then woven cotton. We can probably do this. It's probably an easy one. Sorry. I need this and this. So this, I need 6. So I need way more strings, which you can do with cotton. I need 5 times 6, 30, but I have 14, so I need 16. And then I can use this. I can make... Well, actually, I should make enough for Uwi as well, right? Almost forgetting that I'm not alone. So you're gonna need 6 of those. So that's gonna be 5 times 6 again. Sorry, so 5 times 6. So that's gonna be 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 15 cotton left here. 1, 2, 3. Need more. Just empty myself. Leather we're gonna need. Making sure we're not dying. gonna grab some food. Yeah, I thought about it while I was doing it. I'm making you an extra pair right now. Well, I'm not making you an extra pair, I'm just making you a pair. But yeah. This way you don't have to do all of this. It's a good thing we set up Cawthon really early. Because, yeah, it's free real estate, as they say. Even got some free seeds. One. Let's set up even more. So I need 3 more of these. And I need 2 of these. I need more strings. So I need 12 strings. There you go. Don't burn your fingers. We'll get some more buckets. We can put this here. This is gonna go in there. You can put these here, right? And they're... There you go. Just making sure they're all right. I want to figure out... There's a control to place item in the world. I use P usually, which for me is hard. I don't think I use this. Oh, it's waypoint. Actually, I do. Place item. Yeah, I do P usually. P is also for compendium, and I don't care about this one. So I can do this. So Uwi, your gloves are gonna be right here. Make sure you pick them up next time you log in. Okay, so I'm just gonna eat this. Check the food list. Size. 3 hearts away. Yeah, I don't think there's any food right now I could make. Maybe the smoothies? I could look into this. Could look into could look into the smoothies. So I haven't done the smoothies. So I could do this one, this one, this one, and then there's a blackberry one. I think there's also juices, right? Yeah, you have blackberry, this is jelly, smoothie, and juice. I'm gonna do the juice as well, so I'm gonna do 2 of each. Oh, that's not, it's this step. I need snowballs. I thought we had snow in here. Or we have some somewhere. Well, am I gonna have to go figure out some snow? No. Yeah, cool. So, one for this. I've done this one, so no need. One for this one. One for this one. And one for this one. Then I can do blueberry juice. I don't have a mallet anymore. That's the orientation, right? Yeah. Mellowberry juice I've done. Raspberry I haven't done. And blackberry I haven't done. Probably not the best approach, but I'm just gonna run around just so I can get my heart. So we're gonna place the coke ovens. I think we did some good progress today. So probably just gonna place them. Think about doing the next tools. So a bunch of flint stuff apparently. I think you can, yeah. Maybe, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna place the coke ovens. Kind of random, but I'm gonna get rid of these trees, yeah. Yeah, because I think this is the chunk that I'm in. Yeah, so I'm gonna put them in this corner right here for now. Just so that they're sort of away from the path that we want to do along the coastline. Just so that they're, okay, so this is not gonna mess up this fruit. Just so that they're in place. That was my goal for today. And I'm gonna maybe do some flint tools if I can. I think we need a lot of wood and a lot of paper, so we might have to set up like a small spruce like 2x2 tree farm. Not a tree farm, but just a bunch of sapling. Maybe I place the saplings today, and then on Monday we can do the tools, because right now we don't have any wood. All the wood, I've used it up, so. Just cleaning up this tree. That's what I wanted. Don't have any dirt on me, so we're gonna keep this very, very simple. But essentially, I'm gonna break this down because I know we have chestnut over there already. There you go. I'm gonna just remove that corner. There you go. So first, coke oven brick. Pretty sure this is just a 3x3 with nothing in the middle. And I believe you close the top. I'm pretty sure you close up the top. Yeah, there you go. And I am 98% sure, 99% sure, you cannot wall share these. And that might have been a mistake because apparently it looks like this needs, yeah. What's the level on this? Oh yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have placed this because now I can't remove it. You need an iron level pickaxe. And this is stone level. Oops. So probably we need to do the pickaxe and then level it up to iron level, but I just messed that up, but that's fine. So anyway, we're gonna do one here. I wanted to make sure that we cannot wall share these because it would have been nice to wall share, but hey. I did not make enough. Well, that's interesting. I made enough for 3 and not 4 apparently. Okay, so I guess we're gonna wait. So we have only 1 right now. That's very annoying, but we have only 1 until we can figure out an iron level pickaxe and until we can figure out well, I don't know why, but I did not make enough. I know we have enough to make more, so if we count this up, we need 9 plus 8 more, so that's what, 15? 17? Plus 9, yeah, 17. So we need 17 more. Probably not going to do this today, but let's see. So you use clay. You make these bricks. You use them for this and them for this. So I need 17 more. And actually that's not true because I tried to wall share one of them, which means I have 9 more than I need. Yeah, because I need to make a wall there, so I need 9 more. I'm missing 26 for some reason. It's okay. At least we have one up and running. Can fix that up next time. Where was I? Here. So we need 26 of these. That's 104 again. 104 of these is 105. So 36 for this, and then 4. So that's 104, which is what we want. And then we need 170 something sand. This is what we don't have enough of. So we're gonna need more sand. We can probably do this today. I can go get like 100 more sand. Could get it from here, but I don't want to destroy everything. And I know we have some pretty close. And we have the desert right there. And the reason I'm running it like this is because I want to use all the food anyway. So I'm gonna get a heart. I just got it, I think. I have a full bar of extra hearts, which is cool. I have 4 bonus arts. Only 4? Does that even make sense? We're gonna need a lot of different food. That's what it means. We've done all the easy ones. I'm gonna grab all the sand from here. Yeah, so we still have just little dirt. Just gonna fix that up. And then we can end on that. back home, make those fire bricks. I'll just put them in the furnaces, and then that's gonna be it for today, I think. We're gonna have another stream on Monday. It's gonna be day 3. We're gonna work on the tools probably. A house would be nice. Something with more storage. Some wood. We're gonna have to figure out wood, like farming. So we're not gonna have anything automated yet, but you know, placing some 2x2 spruce woods, or trees rather, and yeah, just letting them grow naturally for now. But every time one grows, it's something like, I think 20-30 logs, which is pretty nice. So these things we need, yeah, it doesn't want to. I'm gonna do it like this. We need 104. We have 102, right? So I need more. I think we have more clay, yeah. We have more clay, we have more sand. That's 102, that's 105. There you go. Yeah, Uwi, I was gonna leave actually. We can I was gonna end the stream, probably raid Ducky, because I see he's online now, and we can talk some more for sure. But yeah, I was gonna just fire up these things, and on Monday, if you're gonna be there, I think we have a couple of things we can plan out. So this is gonna hurt, but I'm gonna take silverwood as fuel, just because we don't have any trees. This is something we're gonna have to fix next time. So I'm gonna take silverwood, make planks, and burn off some silverwood planks. I know this is not good. It hurts me to do this because these trees are pretty rare. I do think it's not going to be enough though, so I might have to take even all the rest of it. So yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna start cooking these, and then on Monday we're gonna talk about growing some trees, making a small house, I think, more storage, and also fixing my coke oven brick mess. I don't know if you saw, but I'll show you real quick, and then I'll end the stream. But essentially, I tried, because I was like, you cannot wall share these coke oven, right? Yeah, no, I know they don't. Like, I was 98% sure, but I was like, heck, I'll try it, right? So now I've tried it, and we only have one that's working, because not only was I missing some bricks, apparently I miscalculated this, I also tried to do this. So I should have had like at least 2, maybe 3 working, and I was aiming for 4. But, and you can't break these. You need a, yeah, you need a iron pickaxe. So we're gonna figure this out later. But we're gonna have 2 running, starting with the next stream. But for now, that's it. So be it. It's okay. I wanted to test it out. So yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna send you to Crypto Ducky. I know it's only you, but whatever. And we can talk outside the stream if you want, just about Monday. What do we plan? All that. So yeah, well, goodbye, but not goodbye, I guess. And well, for everyone else, maybe watching this in the future, I'll see you guys on Monday, I guess, on the Monday stream. Yeah. There you go. Sending you to Crypto Ducky. Have a good rest of the night. See you.